And today we are going to review the Hammond collection Allosaurus and Spinosaurus. To start off with the Allosaurus, I love him. This is probably one of my favorite figures in my collection now. I just love it. The quality, it's worth it. It's like $40. But it's worth it. The tail is fully rubber, so it won't really break. However, I am a bit wary with the tip where it actually ends in case it does splice out. Quality of the plastic's really good. Most of the joints are click hinges, except for the arm. Well, kind of. The rest of it's fine. So most of it is click hinges. The rest is just normal joints. Tail is bendy wire. I said that before. Paint and detail wise, most of them is a tan and a blue. Mainly his underside is the tan with a blue over top. There's accents of red on his snout. He's got the glass eye that the rest of them share. And I love it. It's just a really quality plastic that I just love messing with because it's nice and it's comfortable. And articulation wise, that tall, that far down, jaw can open up that far, and then the teeth are like a soft plastic. So you don't have to worry about, slicing your finger open. And same with these entire spikes. They're all like a soft plastic. No main body articulation, but the arms have click hinges for a full 360. No swivel at the bicep. You might get some at the shoulder. Forearm can swivel. Wrist can swivel. And is on a joint too. So. And then for legs, it's more of a solid click. It's a really nice click. And then smooth joint with the knee. Ratcheting type joint for the ankle. And then, another ratcheting joint for the toe, foot area. And same on the other side. Doesn't really change much. Yeah. You can pick them up at Target. I think some other stores like Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store had them. I'm so wondering, aftermarket, these things, especially like the older figures, they cost a lot. And I mean a lot. I do plan to get more of the Hammond collection. So you can expect more reviews of the Hammond collection. On to the Spinosaurus. Oh my gosh. He's big. To start off with the Spinosaurus, and look down that far, up that far. Both his upper and lower jaw are on click hinges, so you can get that wide or just, normal. His tongue is on a joint that locks in at the midway point. You hear it? The, fleshy membranes are full rubber. His arms are like the Allosaurus, but more firm with solid hinges. There it goes. Same there, hinge. And then the hand itself is like a soft rubber with all of its nails painted. And then, rotation's a bit solid. For leg wise, basically the same as the Allosaurus. Very nice knee articulation. Very nice. Most of the joints are pretty solid, so very reliable. And just more joints Being joint, 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 joint. The tail, unlike the Rex and the Giga, it's not just like a section then rubber. This one's just full rubber, which can get decent bends, but it does kind of have a bit of resistance. For paint wise, he's more of like a base coat of a tan with red, white, and like orange accents, and even a bit of gray. His underside is mainly white and a bit red at tail. There's logos there, and I think on the inner thigh, inner thigh more labels. He's got the glass bead, which is really nice. Let me get a flashlight. Yeah, really nice glass bead. The teeth are also the same rubber or a similar rubber with Allosaurus, so they're bendy, but they're a lot more firm than the Allosaurus. That's one thing that I've noted. Yeah, so let's see how tall these guys really are. I'll do both of them in one frame, just so it's easier for you. The Allosaurus, just your old ruler. One thing that I like about the Allosaurus and not really the Spinosaurus is it's more of like a quality, solid plastic. You know, you can hear it. With this guy, it's more of like a hollow. And I will say, for like $60, don't really like that. I would have preferred if it had like, you know, some sort of structure inside. It's just me nitpicking. It's already $60, so yada yada. I think Target's restocking them because it's still newish. Back to the size time. Allo is a bit under 8 inches tall, running at the head. For the body, it's a little under 6. For the Spinosaurus at the head, a little under 9. And for the sail, a little under 11. So these guys are big. With length wise, I have to get the yardstick for both of them. For length, we are reading from head to toe around 20 for the Allosaurus, and then the Spinosaurus, yeah, around 25, 26, which is what they advertised. Because they said Spinosaurus was the largest figure that they made. And honestly, me watching the films when I was younger, the Jurassic Park films, and loving the Spinosaurus, I love both of these guys. These guys are stellar. You need one if you like the film. If you like the film, it's amazing. Because these guys are just immaculate. The quality, especially for the Allosaurus, is just perfection. I just love the little details that they've packed in. And I cannot wait for them to release like more re-releases of the like Rex and others, because they're kind of bit expensive on the aftermarket, and I don't want to really pay for them. Also, an extra note, overall, like I said, I've spouted so much about these. They are great. If you want them, get them now. Get them while they're hot, because aftermarket prices are insane. However, our aftermarket is a good viable option because there's a lot of people just pouring in the Spinos. Not really the Allosaurus. Allosaurus you can still pick up in the store, I think. Also, Target. Target sells a lot of these Hammond collections. So if you want to pick them up, Target's your best option.